wholesome rice dish is full of nutrients, vegetables, and extremely popular even though it's regional. It's called masale bhat and we are going to make it very authentic way, the way they made it in old days. I'm going to start with half a cup of aged basmati rice. It's very fragrant, but you can use any other rice which you prefer or have it at home. So wash it and then let it soak. In the meantime, we're going to slice the eggplants. I have two small eggplants. This is the smaller variety. It's called bharli wangi. I'm going to quarter it and then dip it in water so they don't turn brown. Along with that, I also have green peas and small potato cubed. You can use any other vegetable of your choice. Now we are going to make our special masala. I am heating a kadai. To that I am adding 2 bay leaves. They are big Indian bay leaves. 2 big red chilies. These are dried red chilies and not very hot kind. They are called bedgi chilies. Also dried coconut which is chopped in big chunks. 1 big piece of cinnamon stick, just break it in pieces. Along with that 4 cloves, 1 teaspoon peppercorn, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds and 2 tablespoons of whole coriander seeds. We are going to dry roast all of these on very low heat until they are dark in color and extremely aromatic. When coconut is roasted, it's going to release the oil. So we do not need any oil whatsoever. Just roast it on very low or medium heat, being very careful, stirring it constantly. So I made the mistake of cutting coconut in bigger pieces, so it's not roasting well. So I'm going to direct flame roast it. The charred coconut is going to give our masala flavor, also dark color. Our masala or spice mix is roasted now, is darker in color and extremely aromatic. So let's set it aside and when it cools down, we are going to grind it. In the meantime, I'm going to measure the water to cook the rice. I have half a cup of rice, so I'm taking 1.5 cups of water. So that means 3 times of water since my rice is very aged or old. If you have newer rice, you need only twice the amount. Now let this heat up on the back burner. Now we're going to heat up 3 tablespoons of oil in a wide mouth pan. When it's hot, adding cumin 1 teaspoon and 1 teaspoon mustard seeds followed by whole cashews. Cashews has to be fried. They fry very fast, so be careful not to burn them. Adding curry leaves, these are fresh curry leaves from my garden, followed by eggplant which we sliced earlier, also the cubed potatoes. Since the eggplant and potatoes were dipped in water, they had moisture, it was splattering the oil, so I have to quickly cover the pan to save myself from burning. Now they are calmed down, so now I'm adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, lots of hing. Now these vegetables have to be stir fried in hot oil and spices to release their flavor. After stir frying, I'm going to add salt for vegetables so they'll cook faster. So salt is added in layers, first for the vegetables and then later we will add it for rice. As soon as these vegetables are stir fried and have little bit of color on them, I'm going to add our washed and drained rice. Now the rice has to be stir fried too until it loses its moisture and changes the color. Then only we are going to get fluffy, at the same time very soft rice texture. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes to stir fry the rice. When the rice is dry and roasted, I am adding coriander powder and half of the ground spice which we made earlier. Rest of the spice mix can be saved for later use. Now a tablespoon of jaggery or gur for little bit of sweetness. Salt according to the taste. I am adding half a teaspoon of salt for half a cup of rice and then the boiling water which was heating in the back burner. Add all of that water, stir it really well. Add peas and cover and cook for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I am checking on the rice. The eggplant is cooked, potatoes are cooked and rice looks beautiful. The grains are standing up. That means our rice is perfectly cooked. Now turn off the heat and let this rice rest for 10 minutes. And we are ready to serve. This is a wholesome dish loaded with vegetables. We are going to serve it with freshly made buttermilk or tak or matha, that's what we call it. Little bit of pickle or koshimir on the side along with fried or roasted papad. Stay connected for more simple recipes.